Hello, everyone, and welcome to How to Wake Up in a Positive Mood to Have an Amazing Day. I'm Rob Alex, and I'm the creator of the Temple of Positive Energy. And this class is brought to you by the Temple of Positive Energy, where our goal is to make every day as positive as we possibly can. You can visit us at thetempleofpositiveenergy.com to find out more about that. But let's talk about this class a little bit. You know, from the moment you wake up, your day starts one way or the other. It starts in a good mood, it starts in a bad mood. So how you wake up can change the whole complexity of your world for that day. So you wake up in a bad mood, you get up, you're mad at your pets, you're mad at your kids, you're mad at your spouse, you're mad at your coworkers, and it starts to snowball. And those people feed off of that. So when you get up and you're mad at your kids, they go to school, they have a bad day. You're mad at your spouse, you're having a bad mood with your spouse, you're angry with them, they have a bad day. They take it out on the people, your coworkers. You see how it starts to blossom and how it starts to just steamroll over your life. And soon everything around you is just in a bad mood for the whole entire day until you go to sleep that night. But what if you wake up in that good mood and the exact opposite starts to happen? You know, your pets, you get up, you pet them, they're happy. You get up, you see your kids, they go to school with smiles on their faces, singing songs, things like that. You give your spouse a nice kiss goodbye, your significant other, you give them a nice kiss goodbye, and the world starts to turn around. And then you get to work and everybody at work seems to be happier because you're happy. You start that chain reaction in a positive direction. Now, I know many of you think when you wake up that you can't do anything about it. Situations dictate. But you consciously can change the mood of your day. Even if you start out, you wake up in a terrible mood, you can consciously change the way your day goes and the positive energy that's flowing through your day. Now, this class is going to give you a lot of tips and tricks. You don't have to use them all. You use the ones that work for you. You go back. You can, on different days, you can use different ones, however you want to do it. But we're going to give you plenty of them to get your day really motivated in the right direction. Get that positive energy flowing so that you can affect as many people as you can. And believe me, when you start to realize how powerful this is, you're going to want to do this every single day of your life. Starting that positive energy flowing like a locomotive, moving down that track. It starts out slow and it starts to build and it starts to build. And that is the secret to it. We're going to start moving forward in this positive direction and your life is going to get so much better. But the amazing thing is, it's not just your life that's going to get so much better. Everybody that comes into contact, his life is going to get so much better because you're going to wake up in a positive mood and you're going to set the tone to have an amazing day. So let's get on with the class. Our first tip might seem pretty simple, but it is actually get plenty of rest. And by plenty of rest, I don't mean going by the standard and getting 8 hours a night. You have to figure out what is the proper amount of rest for you. For me, it's between 5 and 6 hours a night. If I get more than that, I feel sluggish all day. I don't feel well. I can't get motivated. But if I hit in that sweet spot between 5 and 6 hours a night, that works best for me. So this might take a little trial and error for you, but you need to figure out what is the optimal amount of sleep for you to wake up in the best mood the next day. Because getting too little sleep is obviously not very good in that sense, but getting too much sleep can also have the same effect of you waking up tired and sluggish. So start to dive in and start to see when you feel or how much time you feel is the right amount of time of sleep for you. And you can start putting that into play then going forward. You know, if you're going to go to bed a little earlier, maybe you wake up early. If you need more sleep, and sometimes you might need more sleep to catch up. But find out those optimal times and make sure that you get plenty of rest so you can wake up and be in the most positive mood as you possibly can. Okay, we want you to try to avoid getting up at the same exact time every single day. Now, I know we're all used to getting up for work and setting the alarm for 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. But I want you to bust it up a little bit and break out of the pattern of getting up at those exact times. Set your alarm for 7:01, set it for 6:59, set it for 7:03. Those odd numbers will keep your mind fresh and on target. It might get you 3 minutes extra sleep. It might get you 1 minute less of sleep. However you do it, but mix it up. Most of us now use our phones, the alarm on our phone to wake ourselves up, and they're easy to set and easy to change. Not like the old digital alarm clocks that we used to have where it was difficult to change the numbers and everything. But take time and use your phone and make some different alarm times up. So maybe you get 5 extra minutes of sleep a day or 2 less. However it works the best for you, but mix it up. We want to break out of the routine. We don't want to get that I like to call it the time to make the donuts mentality, where we get up at the same time every day. We go through the same motions. Give yourself a little variety by setting your clock alarm differently each day so that you're not so prone, you're not so used to 7 o'clock, the alarm goes off, I start my day. Give that variety, and soon you'll be finding yourself a lot more apt to get up at these different times. This might be my favorite tip of all to help you get your positive motivation rolling in the morning. But I want you to take 2, 3, maybe even up to 5 minutes to just lay in bed and stretch. And I'm not talking about just, a casual stretch. I mean to really stretch your body out. Overnight, your body has been all crumpled up in a sleeping position, whether it's a fetal position, whether you're spread out all over the bed, but your body has been laying there dormant for all this time. So a nice big stretch in all directions will start to wake your body up, start to get it moving, start to let the blood flowing and the energy flowing through your body to start getting you moving towards that positive day that we want to have. And I'm not talking just your arms. We always think of our arms and stretching up with our arms, but even give a big yawn to stretch your face out, stretch your legs out, extend your legs, move your booty around even and stretch your booty around, stretch out that back, get all parts of your body stretched as you're laying there in bed. And you'll be amazed when you jump up out of bed how much better you'll feel, how your body will respond to that, and how this will get you moving towards that positive day that we want. And it's also just great for your body. It's wonderful for your body. So make sure you take the time to stretch every morning before you get up, even if it's just for a few seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever you can spare. Make sure to get that stretch in. Okay, one last tip before you get out of bed. As you're laying there, as you're just getting ready for your feet to hit the floor, I want you to say something positive. And this doesn't have to be directed at yourself or at anybody else, but just say something positive like, this is going to be an amazing day, or I can't wait to get this day rolling. I'm so excited to get up and get moving today. Anything along those lines, a positive, uplifting statement that you can share out loud. I don't care if you're laying next to your partner, if your kids are in the room, if your pets are in the room, who's ever in the room. Say it out loud. Say it, and say it convincingly. Don't be, half-heartedly saying it. Say it. This is going to be a great day. I can feel that this is going to be a great day. I can't wait to experience all that life has to offer me today. Keep those positive statements rolling each and every day before you get out of that bed, and you will be on your way to becoming the positive person that you want to. Once you get out of your bed, the first thing you should do is make your bed. Of course, unless your partner's sleeping in that, but make your bed. Now, there's a video out there of a high-ranking Navy official that claims that making your bed starts your day rolling right because you automatically have a task completed right there then, first thing in the morning. And that's an accomplishment. You have something completed. You completed a task, and that starts your day out rolling. Plus, it looks better when you come home at night. It's not all crumpled up. A bed that's unmade is just like, a wrinkle in your whole day. So make that bed, make it look fresh and inviting and clean, and you will be amazed at how that first accomplishment of the day is going to set your day in motion, moving the right way. So make that bed. Exercise is a great way to get positive energy flowing through your body. Now, I know not everybody is a morning exercise person. I understand that. I get that. But I'm not talking you have to do a full-fledged workout every morning. I'm a morning workout person, so it's great for me. I spend a half hour to 45 minutes working out every morning before I hit the shower, before I eat breakfast, and it works out wonderful for me. But if you're not a morning workout person, take some time just to do maybe some jumping jacks or something that'll get the blood flowing through your body, get you moving in the right direction, get you loosened up a little bit more. Maybe it's sit-ups, maybe you just run through the house back and forth. Maybe you do a few push-ups, just anything that gets your body moving. So, I want to avoid that dragging your butt into the shower kind of mentality. I want to get away from that. I want you to stop feeling like you get up and it's a drag, it's the grind, we got to put our nose to the grindstone kind of mentality. I want you to feel how exciting it is to get up, to be alive, to have all this possibility going in your life. And one of the great ways to do that is to start with a little bit of exercise, whether it's a full-blown out workout or just a few minutes of something, maybe even it's just some Tai Chi, moving and flowing your body. If you need to look that up, look it up online. Tai Chi is a great way to get the flow moving through your body and in through your life. So let's do some kind of exercise, whether it's even just high kneeing it to the bathroom before you take your shower, before you go to the bathroom for the first time of the day. Whatever it is, do some form of exercise. You have to have music in your life, one way or another. And the best way to do that is to start the morning with some kind of upbeat song. Now, upbeat for me is maybe a little different from upbeat for you, but whatever song gets you going, what's your go-to song? What song gets your blood pumping? What song gets you moving in the right direction? For me, I'm a big Red Hot Chili Peppers, Cage the Elephant fan. So those are two of the ones that I like to use to get me pumped up, to get me moving in the morning, whether it be, out front while I'm making my breakfast, whether I'm in the shower listening to music. I always want to have some music flowing through me because music is like the heartbeat of life. Music is that powerful. It is the heartbeat of life. And when you have some good tunes playing in the background, think about it. From the time you get up, playing some good tunes, for your drive into work, playing some good tunes, you're going to have your life soundtrack moving in the right direction. So you have to pick the songs, if it's country music for you, if it's jazz, if it's classical music, whatever it is for you that pumps you up, that gets you excited, that gets you motivated to go through the day. Find that album, create your playlist, and get it on so that you can start your day in an amazing way. This one takes you throughout the day, but I want you to find some kind of fun fact to share with your coworkers, your family, your friends. I have Alexa, the little device from Amazon, and every morning if you just, say good morning to Alexa, you will get some kind of interesting fact. But don't stop there. Whether you get it out of the newspaper, from the book you were reading last night, maybe it's something from the news, maybe it's something your child told you. That's always fun to share. Some tidbits, some words of wisdom from your children is always fun to share. But some kind of fun fact that you can share all day long, be it with your family, your coworkers, your boss, people that you meet on the subway, people that you ride with to work in a carpool, the cashier at lunchtime, any person you can share it with, something to strike up some conversation, because conversation is one of those things that fuels a good day. When you talk to somebody, when you have a conversation with them, you are uplifting them. You are making their day better. So find those fun facts and have them ready for all day long. Get your singing voice ready because I want you to sing in the shower. You don't have to be loud, you don't have to be really vocal, but let it loose a little bit in your shower. If you don't want to sing, I get it. Some people don't like to sing, or there might be other people in your bathroom if your significant other's getting ready or what have you, and you might feel a little silly singing in front of them. I want you to think some of the greatest ideas ever were thought of in the shower. Some of the greatest songs ever were sung in the shower to begin with. So use the time with the water flowing all over you, because water is a conductor. Water conducts powerful energy, positive body energy. Use that power of the shower to get your mind flowing, to get your voice flowing, to get everything flowing in your body. And I'm telling you, always keep a notepad for when you get out of the shower, because sometimes you have the best ideas, and if you wait to write them down, you might not get them. But do that. Be proactive in the shower. Don't just be washing your body and doing the drab things. I mean, obviously I want you to get clean, but take the time to see what pops into your head when you're in the shower. You will be amazed sometimes at the rhythmic beating of the shower, what it does to your brain, what it does. It allows energetic ideas to come into your system. So pen and paper handy, think or sing in the shower, and we are on our way. We have been talking lots about busting your mind out of the mundane, out of patterns during this class, and we'll talk about it more as we go forward. But one of the things to best do that is to give yourself choices. So your mind is not like, focused on, okay, I have to wash my hair, so I grab the shampoo bottle. I want you to think about it. And by doing that, by putting different shampoos in the shower, my big number is 3. So I have 3 shampoos. I have 3 conditioners. I have 3 toothpaste even, so that I can mix up every day. So I have this wonderful combination of different things I can use, different products I can choose every day as I'm getting ready. So it busts me out of the same old, I grab this shampoo, I grab this conditioner, I go and get the same tube of toothpaste. I have a choice every day. And every day you have a choice. And our big choice here is to become positive, to be a positive force in this world. And that's a choice I want to make. So give yourself plenty of choices. No matter what your routine is in the morning of getting ready, give yourself a choice. Even breakfast, don't have the same cereal every day. Have a choice. Have 2 or 3 different cereals. Now you might say, well, that takes a lot more money to have 3 of everything. Well, it lasts 3 times as long. So don't think of it as that way. Think of it as a way to allow you to make amazing choices right from the start of the day. No, right now you guys are thinking I'm crazy, that how can this guy be so full of energy? But I am, because it's a choice that I make every day. And as I'm getting ready during the day, I dance. Tell you right now, I am not a good dancer. I am far from it. I look probably like there's something wrong with me. There's bees down my shorts or something like that. But I dance. I move my body. I shake my booty. I shake my booty a lot. It's not a performance for anybody else. It's for me, to allow me the freedom, the motivation, the energy to flow through my body. And like I said, I'm not a good dancer, but I don't have to be. The thing about it is that I am living my life. I am moving my body. I am having fun. And that's what this is supposed to be. The dance is just about fun. It's about allowing your body, allowing energy to flow through your body. I'm dancing right now, if you can't tell, as I'm speaking right now. But shake that booty. Nobody has to see. You can do it in the privacy of your bathroom. You can do it out in a room where nobody's at, but shake your booty a little bit, even as you're walking. Have a little swagger in your steps today. So get that body moving, dance like nobody is watching, and have some fun. And we're moving on to more positive energy. Okay, I'm probably going to say this about a lot of these, but this is one of my favorites. And it's compliment yourself in the mirror. What I want you to do is go stand in front of the mirror, look at yourself, and compliment yourself. Say something good. My, you're looking good today. Wow, your hair looks great today. I don't care if you have a big old pimple on your face, if maybe you have bags under your eyes, whatever it is. I want you to find something to compliment yourself on. This is fun. I mean, make it fun. Even use a very distinguished voice if you want to. Say, my, Rob, you're looking very dapper today. Anything you can to start a compliment rolling, because compliments are important, even from ourselves, because we're usually the hardest on ourselves. So if we want to have positive energy, we have to have positive energy with ourselves. So if you're only looking at your flaws, you're missing a huge part of who you are, because you've got a lot of amazing things going on. It doesn't have to be about your looks. Maybe you just say, oh my gosh, Rob, you're going to knock them dead with that presentation today. Or, today's the day I get my new car. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Anything you can think of positive to say to yourself in the mirror, to compliment yourself, do it, because it's so worth it, and it starts your day out right, and it actually looks like somebody's actually saying it to you. So try it out and see how you like it, and if you like it as much as I do. Get to start helping other people have a great day. And this is a simple one. Send a friend, a loved one, a motivational text. It doesn't have to be anything special. It can just be like, hey, I hope you're having a great day, or hey, I hope you have a great day, or sending you some positive energy, or hey, hope your day is fan-freaking-tastic. Whatever it is, just get them motivated, because you will be amazed at how great that feels for yourself and what you're going to do for those other people. I do this every day. There's several different people that I'll text throughout the day in the mornings to hopefully get their days moving in the right direction. It makes me feel wonderful, and I hope it makes them feel wonderful too. But so make a list of people you contact. You don't have to contact the same person every day. You can make a list and rotate through it of people that you want to just uplift their day. If you know somebody that's having either going to have a hard time or a trying day, those are great people to send this motivational text to in the morning. So think about it and start sending motivational texts to your people, and they will so appreciate it. And the nice part is you usually get something amazing back too. Not very often do I send somebody a text and they don't respond in any shape or form. And so I get double reward out of it. I get to do a good deed, and I get some love back. If we're going to be a positive motivation machine and have an amazing day, we got to fill our body with the right fuel. So we need to have plenty of good foods around: nuts, berries, granola, fruits, anything that was going to fuel our body in the right way. We don't want things that are going to make us sluggish. Yes, a donut is great, but does it really help our body? Some cereals are great, some are really sugary. So watch what you're eating in the mornings, because it can make a huge difference on how you feel the rest of the day. Is it going to make you tired? Start taking surveys of what foods make you, fill you up until lunch so you don't have to have a snack. What foods really get you motivated? What fruits really help you concentrate? What foods, and start looking at your food intake a little differently in the morning, and know that you are a positive energy machine, and you need to put the right things inside that machine. Now we are ready to really start brightening somebody else's day. We sent the text message to someone that, we know, a friend, loved one. But now we're going to immediately impact the people that are in our life, whether it be your significant other, your kids, or what have you. But we're going to leave them a little note. Now, I don't want you to write a note out and hand it to them. I want you to leave a note somewhere where they're going to find it after you're gone. So you're going to write a note out like this one: you are beautiful. Maybe you leave it in your partner's underwear drawer, or in the shower where they're going to see it when they get in the shower, on their steering wheel of their car. I used to do this in my kids' lunch boxes. I'd put it in there. Anything, just telling them how amazing and how important they are in your life, to let them know. And believe me, this is an amazing thing, because when they find this note, they're going to start thinking about this. And wherever you're at, whether you're driving to work, at the store, wherever you're at, you're going to get a little tingle. because they're going to be sending you a lot of love when they find that note, and they are going to be thinking about you and sending that positive energy that you have given to them back to you. So this is kind of a circle thing, the circle of positive energy, because you're going to give it to somebody, they're going to send it back to you. And that's just going to keep going on and on as you practice these things. All right before you're getting ready to leave for work, I want you to leave wherever you're going. Doesn't have to necessarily be work, but in the morning. But I want you to take a deep breath in and then let it out. Breathe in all that wonderful energy that's at your home and let it out. You'll be amazed at how it clears your mind, allows you to open up to receive any positive energy, allows you to open up to take on anything that might put a damper on or try to put you in a bad mood. And anytime you feel like something could possibly move you towards being in a bad mood rather than the positive one that you're in, that we've been working on, take this deep breath. Anytime through the day, anything that upsets you a little bit or gets your goat or doesn't go your way, take a deep breath and then just let it out. And that's the way we deal with energy. Any energy that is not our positive energy that we want, we breathe it in, we put our spin on it, and we breathe it out. Because that's, as simple as it is how we deal with things. We breathe it in, we breathe it out. It's not going to affect it. We're not going to allow it to affect us. So deep breaths all throughout the day, but especially right as you're walking out the door, take a deep breath and breathe in all that positive energy you've created around your house. And right before you go to work, do the same thing. Right before you come home from work, all those things. Breathe in, breathe out. Do it all day. It's great for you, and you'll love it. Let's continue on now. We've left the house. We're on our way to do whatever we're going to do for the day. But I want you to start saying hi and smile at others. If you can't tell, I'm smiling right now. I am one of those people that you will very rarely see me without a smile on my face. And this young gentleman in the picture here, look at that smile. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love it. He is so smiling. He's having such a good time and he's waving. He's just so inviting. It fills me with joy just to see him that happy and that friendly. I love that, because when we're friendly to others, it starts a chain reaction. Smiles are very contagious. So if you smile at somebody, they can hardly help but not smile back. Now there's a few I know that won't smile back no matter what, but most people smile back because they don't know what you're smiling about. Maybe they think you think their hair looks good, or maybe you think their smile is doing something for you. But that's an energetic sharing that we're doing with somebody. We might not even know them. It doesn't mean we're flirting with them. It doesn't mean that we want to go over and talk to them. But just a simple smile tells them that today's going to be great. Today's going to be fine, and I'm sharing it with you. If you can say hi to them, that's great too. But just the smile interaction is something I feel that is so powerful in our world. Get those smiles on your face, people, because I know when I walk by somebody that's smiling, I can't help it. I'll smile too, even though I'm mostly smiling all the time anyhow. But bring out those smiles. It makes you look so much more inviting. It makes you so much more personable. It makes you so much more inviting, and it helps you share this positivity that we're doing with the entire world.